Hello everyone, welcome. Today I want to talk about two very important things. First of all, hand warming, and then secondly, attitude, and how those two combine to do something magical. Now, a lot of you, all of you, are suffering from stress. Obvious symptoms of stress and not so obvious. Stress basically means that you're reacting to something on the outside. And then it gets on the inside in the form of images, memories, thoughts, suggestions, you name it. And then you react to it on the inside. So you react to it on the outside, it gets on the inside, you react to it on the inside. Somebody says something, you react. You get angry, you get upset, you get irritated. Then it gets inside. And then it gets in your head. You've heard that expression where one sports player will say that he wants to get in somebody else's head or that type of thing, or he'll say, I don't want them to get in my head. And then it gets in your head. And then you think about it. What he said. Why did he say that? And next time if he says that, then I'll say this and I'll say that. See, you start thinking about it and you relive the moment and you experience upset all over again. So now you're reacting to the inside. So react. Well, then what happens is you get so stressed out from things on the outside that you then use outside things to drive you into your imagination. And then in your imagination you think about this and you think about that. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? What am I going to eat? What if this? What if that? You worry about this and that and relive the past, and you escape from the outside to the inside so that you don't have to see your failure on the outside, so that you don't have to come face to face with your inadequacies, your sensitivity, the fact that you're easy to get to, the fact that you have hurt feelings or whatever. You don't want to see your failing on the outside, the fact that communication with your kids is bad, so on and so forth. So then you hide in your imagination. So you use the outside to upset you. And when there's no outside there, there's nobody to upset you, to nag you, to irritate you, then you use work, the pressure of work. And then if there's nothing on the outside to drive you into your hypnotic trance, then you find something to help you do it, some stimulation, alcohol, cigarette smoke, marijuana, drugs. See, you use them too. Or you eat too much spicy food, or too much salty food, or too much sugary food, or too much food with chemicals in it. And there you are, lost in a brain fog, lost in your imagination. That's no way to live. So what are you going to do about it? Well, you have to learn the little simple practice of meditation, which I have been talking about now for 30 years. You very simply close your eyes, look at the inside of your eyelids, see the little particles of light there, the little pixels of light, and just watch them. Just observe those little particles, notice them, watch them. And as soon as you do that, immediately you're no longer lost in thoughts. See? You're no longer lost in imagination. You're no longer lost in worry, in reliving the past or worrying about the future. Now you're in the present and you're just looking at those little particles, those little pixels of light, a warm glow of light, whatever you want to call it. There it is. You're looking at it. And the imagination is gone. Are you with me? You're not lost in the false or false reality of the imagination. You're in the present, looking at the inside of your eyelids. And then you also become aware of your hands, your hand or your hands, until your hand tingles a little bit. And you can be aware of your whole hand, or you can be aware of one finger at a time, with your eyes closed, looking at the little pixels of light, and aware of your hand at the same time. Now what that does is it very effectively seals out the stress. It reconnects you with your ground of being, gets you out of your imagination. And not only that, but you come very close to spiritual light, which is actually what you're looking at. When you look at the inside of your eyelids, that's what you're looking at, spiritual light. And then you extend that light to your body by way of your hands, flows into your hands. Isn't that beautiful?